weekend to you and your family. Um, on the last video that you played before the this two cat and dog or Tom and Jerry, talking about Galadima. I mean, what you said was very very profound. But I think also, um, what I'm particular about is the fact that the man said is 78 years old, right? 78, almost 80, and that he is still in the trenches. Now, if such a man is still out there, I mean, we all have we know what they've done, but I'm just speaking from a standpoint of fact that if at his age he's still out there doing this and then clamoring for a good country in quotes, because he has his own agenda. When it's not good for them, they will speak. When it's good for them, I mean, Buhari was a president. What the Galadima said, he was there tweaking and then doing all of the shenanigans. So, but I'm just speaking from a point of his
Give
age.
us a mandate.
Yes, sir.
That is a wrong one. He was attacking Buhari. He
Well,
was against, yeah. So,
you can say that. I mean, this is my own opinion. You can say that he was attacking Buhari, all well and good. But the last time I checked, Buba Galadima is one of the people that has put us where we belong today. So all I just appreciate the fact that he's 78 years old and he's doing what he's doing. I applaud him for that. And that should be an example to Nigerian youth. Instead of these two Tom and Jerry just disturbing the whole place with their shenanigan. And so it's a call on Nigerian youth that if this man almost 80 is out here doing this, why can't Nigerian youth do same for their country? I mean, Pa Ayode Banjo of blessed memory, before he died, he said if Peter Gregory Obi does not become the president, then Nigeria has missed it. Is it not true today? It is true. Pa Ayode Banjo lost his vision before he left this world. In his old age, Mr. Peter Gregory Obi had to hold his hand to his rally. Pa Ayode Banjo, I think he was in his 90s. Mr. Peter Gregory Obi held his hand to his rally, and then the old man went ahead and gave his own speech, did everything, went with Mr. Peter Obi to campaign and all that. He was one of the greatest Omoluabi that ever lived, Pa Ayode Banjo. One of the greatest Omoluabi that ever lived. Because when Tinubu could not buy him, all that Tinubu did was to give people like Fasonati that his daughter was killed. Nigerians, pay attention. Fasonati's daughter was killed by kidnappers. Now, when Tinubu could not penetrate Pa Adebanjo, he went behind and paid some people to divide Afenifere. And Fasonati, that his own daughter was killed, was part of those that now form under faction of Afenifere. Very sad. Very, very sad. That a man lost his daughter to kidnappers and they could go ahead and pay him in his old age to do evil against the Omoluabis. I respect him as a grandfather. I respect him as a elderly man. But like I always said here, I always say here, I'm not a perfect human being. I have my own shortcomings. In fact, my own shortcoming may even be worse than yours. But when it comes to fighting for humanity, we must stand and fight because the issue of Nigeria is no more a joke. What is happening in that country today is beyond joke. Beyond joke. The issue of Nigeria today is not a child's play. And it's so sad when you now see people can take money to sell their conscience. I think if you have not come to realize the fact that the fight we are fighting today is a fight of the conscience, is a fight for a legacy, is a fight for freedom, is a fight for the emancipation of the people. And that's why I always appreciate Mr. Elvis Oniedigi. He's from Edo State. Mr. Peter is from Anambra. But he's been here over 3 years now, clamoring, and still we are still on this, we are still on the streets, fighting that we must have the right person in power. And no other person than Mr. Peter Gregory Obi. Mr. Elvis has told some of us in behind the scene how much they offer him, juicy money, that you take it, you're made. But he said, you know what? No, I will not sell my conscience. I will not do evil against my follower, against my panelists, against my followers, against my country people. So, Nigerian news, if a man at 78 and a man in his 90 died for the struggle of Nigeria, why can't we fight and get back our country? The way the country is going, no nation is built this way. No country succeed the way Nigeria is going. Nigeria is being destroyed, being run down every day. And because they know that Nigerians always chase after shadows, when they distract you with one, you are not settling down, they bring another one. They bring another one, all because they know that we quickly just, we are quick to easily forget. But Mr. Elvis also said, which I truly appreciate, what is ADC doing? Mr. Elvis, what you didn't say that I will say is that when they bring out Amechi, also give them the receipt. A doctor was killed on a train. A doctor, a female doctor was killed on the train, either going to Abuja or somewhere. On a live video, what did Amechi say about that young lady? A vibrant young lady, a doctor, was killed on the train. That Amechi said, Imam Buhari, with their evil built, a lady was killed on that train. What did Amechi say? Go and hear what he said. Go and hear what he said. And this is the person that the people in South will tell you they want to support their own brother. Who is your brother? A criminal? Amechi is a criminal. It's only that Wike probably understand the politics to play than most of them. Amechi is a criminal. So when Mr. Peter said that people should not call people name, let's call them
Remember,
name.
Peter Obi say make you no call the criminal. Remember,
Oga, that's Mr. Peter Obi's opinion. I am his follower. I sat with Adiola Fayehun to interview Mr. Peter Gregory Obi. I can send you the picture after this call. So I am one of the addicted follower of Mr. Peter Gregory Obi. And I, as a follower, I'm saying that Amechi is a criminal. Amechi is one of those that put us where we are today. How can they buy a young doctor? A young doctor was spied on a train. Amechi did not say anything. Man, it's so sad. And today, Amechi was part of people that brought Buhari into power now. And what did the former governor of Ekiti State said? Fayemi, he said they are the one that created the insurgency against Jonathan's regime. That means Amechi is also part of them. The only person not part of them is Mr. Peter Gregory Obi, because he was serving with Jonathan Ebele. And Peter Obi will not put his hand, will not do anything evil, or because he wants power. He will not do it. Is he Atiku? Is he Amechi? These are the guys that concocted evil against Jonathan. Fayemi said it, that they are the one that orchestrated they orchestrated insurgency against Goodluck Ebele Jonathan's regime. And today you now be hearing they talk about insecurity, and then Atiku is also talking about economy here, economy there. There was no economy here, economy there. Peter Obi served in a Bele Jonathan cabinet. He served. So these guys, they all are part of the people that put us where we are today. It is only sad that Nigerians, you will now hear Nigerians from South region telling you they want to support their brother. Who is your brother? Who? Who is your brother? I mentioned the former governor of Rivers State. Maybe when Alabo come, he can tell us how much he himself colobi into his own pocket when he was a river governor. See, Mr. Elvis, you have said it. There is no other viable option. The only option is Peter Gregory Obi. As it stands today, he is the only one that we have now. And you have said it. If you have another person that is better than him, we'll go with the person. Obvious Equation is another person. Obvious Equation is another person. So ADC, I am not sure you guys want to save the country. The only painful thing is the fact that my principal is just painful because they destroy labor. Now they are about destroying ADC. Ever since Mr. Peter left Labour, have you heard about Labour Party again? Let Abure sell Labour Party form for what for 1,000. Who will buy it? Who will buy it? Because of evil that want to destroy Labour. When he was with Mr. Peter Obi, he was speaking like someone that cannot finish the bottle of Maltina. But today, where is it today? They destroy that party. And I wonder why Nigerians are doing this. Some African countries are asking us, give us Mr. If we have someone like Mr. Peter Obi, our country would have changed. That's what most of these African countries are telling us. Ryan Paul, former Speaker of the House of House of Senate here, Republican, is a friend of Mr. Peter Gregory Obi. That's one of the best speaker I have ever seen in my living in America. So when you talk about Peter Obi, you classify Peter Obi with men of substance and men of character, not criminals. You classify Peter Obi with men of character and men of substance, men that know how to move their country forward. What more do we want that he has not told us? And the way you know that these people are crooked, he even gave you expo. I mean, if you're writing WAEC, people will go and buy results, they go and buy question, and then they buy answer. Peter Obi has given you all of the answer. Everything that you need to change, he has given you. Just implement it. They cannot even do it. As simple as that. He told you what to do. You don't need to build a coastal highway. Fix all of the inner roads. The one that tie all of the geopolitical zone. Put them together. Economy will boom. They cannot do it. He has given you just ABC. Just implement those things that he tells you, and that's it. Shikena, you don't, and that'll be it. And that's why I told you, I am not desperate to be the president. I just want Nigeria to work. And because he wants Nigeria to work, he will continue to tell you what you need to do. Mr. Elvis, you also tell us here, if you want to, if you and I can do this, you can go and create your channel. Just talk to me. I will tell you how to do it. The same way Peter Obi Tinubu, just implement what Peter is saying, and that's it. And we will have a good country, and it just finished. He told you about subsidy. He told you about the roads. He told you about the economy. Just implement those things, and that will just settle everything. He will just settle it. But they cannot do it because all they know is how to steal from the people. There is no country ever built this way. Now you can see what is happening in Iran. You think you can hide forever? You cannot hide forever. Unless you guys have done it before. A sitting president in Nigeria, they showed him his picture live as he was leaving his bathtub. They showed him live. The guy melted. And that's why I call them. You can do same for this sitting one because it's a criminal. If it's not good for your country, it's also good for Nigeria. Donald Trump, in case you are hearing, let us have a good country. We have Nigerians scattered everywhere, all over the world. We have natural resources. We have gold, lithium, bitumen, gold, coal. We have everything. Our lithium is now taken away into China to produce batteries. Meanwhile, you have people in Onitsha market that can do the same thing. And this is why the guys in the East, they are just too blessed. Give them leather, they will turn it to Italo, more superior to Italo leather. So for me, there is no two way about it. It is either Peter Gregory Obi or no other choice. And if not, we all will just enter house. And if the country has to be destroyed, that's it. Peter Gregory Obi is the pride of the nation, is the choice of the people. Peter Gregory Obi is the pride of the nation, is the choice of the people. ADC, Amechi Atiku, allow Mr. Peter Gregory Obi to be the flag bearer, and we can have a good country. Thank you.